Hello. Let me know if you can hear me all good and the visual is all good, other than that sun that's glaring through my roof. Where are we at? 16 people. Obviously, Jay, why is your website not working? Oh, we're just updating. We've got a heap of new merch. So it'll be down for the next couple of days. Yeah, so the website will be back up. We're just so busy at the moment, just finding the time for everything. So yeah, a couple of days. Yes, you can see and hear all good, everybody. All 14 of you. um, I set up past my bedtime for this. Well, hopefully you're lucky tonight. Hopefully you entered. If you didn't enter, yeah, it's yes, it's a cool little car. Wherever you can't even see it on camera. Let me move. There she is. You don't want to see me just sitting there. I drove it the other day. It's all mint. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So like normal, we'll just sit on here for 10 or something, talk a bit of crap, and then just to wait for people to get on the live and watch it. So if you want to ask me something that's not inappropriate, let's go. Stretch, how you going? Entries, but I have no entries, but I love the channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. This was our lowest selling giveaway yet, which is fine. So whoever's in it's got way better chances. It was a risk we took by putting, I guess, most of my stuff is JDM inspired, which is what I'm into deeply. Obviously, I've got Holdens, but building a Camira of all things, I just built it because I thought it was exceptionally good condition. I think it's cool as. Yeah, I put my little touch on it and slammed it. And yeah, someone's going to get a nice little car with really good odds tonight. So yeah, if you're in it, best of luck. What's the next car meet you'll be at in Oz? Roll racing in 2 weeks with the Odyssey. I've just put a 8-speed in it, a bit more boost, some whatever you call them, street slicks on the back. So yeah, that's in 2 weeks, I think. I'm in New Zealand next weekend for Mike's event with the VL, which is pretty cool. Need a haircut. Can you find me a cheap Lancer in New South Wales? I've got a Lancer. Look, see on the hoist? That's my fresh Lancer I just got there. I pulled that out of a swamp, literally. Sweet. Big Mal's World. Awesome content. A lot of South Australian like car event content. So I'll definitely recommend getting on his YouTube channel, which is Big Mal's World, and have a look. A lot of cool drag racing stuff and car shows and whatnot. How much for the Lancer? Now I'm going to enjoy it first. It's yes. It's one of those cars which it's completely rusted out, but it's proper GSR with all Evo engine and Evo everything. So that car needs to be enjoyed before I do anything with it. And I'll probably end up parting it out because I couldn't pass that car onto somebody as it is because it's in terrible condition. What happened to the website? The website is down just because we're updating a heap of stuff. We've got a heap of new merch and whatnot. So it'd be a couple more days. I've actually got the merch delivered today, some of it, which I shall show you. I think that's what I'm wearing now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't wear my own shirt. I just wear shirts that get given all the time. But yeah, we got like black and white. And then we got white t-shirts with obviously black print VL ones, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we've got a heap of new merch and just a heap of stuff. And for us, it's just me and Sian. So, between the both of us, I build cars and she takes care of website and all the giveaway stuff and all the legal stuff and all that. So, yeah, we can only do so much, sadly. Yes. I'm trying to read. Will you be attending many car meets in Adelaide like the new Victoria Park pit stop? Yeah, I want to. For sure. Like I said, I've got roll racing in 2 weeks. and then I want to start doing. My issue is a lot of my cars are really low, and I don't know, not heaps legal on the roads. So if I say I'm going to an event, they'll kind of like follow me, and then I'll get defected, and it's just a pain. So we got kids designs, and I literally got the boxes delivered today. So just keep an eye on the site the next couple of days, which will coincide with the new giveaway car and new merch. And the new giveaway car is the best car we've ever had. It's had an engine conversion. It's got all the suspension, and it's sick. It is absolutely sick. So that will be live. I'm not going to say a day. Maybe Wednesday. So yeah, obviously on Thursday I'm off to New Zealand for Southern Bash. So sounds like a part of New Zealand that's meant to be absolutely beautiful. So I'm looking forward to it. Get to hang out with all my New Zealand mates and whatnot. So yes, I think I'm keeping the VL in New Zealand for just another 4 months. I got the LZ World Tour after Mike's event, and then I'm probably bringing it home. And then we're planning on getting the bus there. So planning on having the bus there for Summer Bash, then probably RE. So shed skid. I've got nothing to skid in. Whoever wins the Camira, if you win it and you want me to do a skid, I'll do a skid in that tonight because that thing is ready to skid. Jay's a rotary RAV4 the next giveaway car. No, it's not. That's a fun car for me. I was going to do a New Zealand only giveaway for the RAV4 because I know they'd enjoy it over there. Because that'd be a bloody, I don't know. I just worked out that in New Zealand they love having dedicated track cards because you have so many events. So I'm thinking about doing the RAV4 for New Zealand just because it's freaking awesome and it's about to have some cool stuff done to it. So, and people on here that don't know about the RAV4 probably go on my Instagram. It's a two-door 2005 RAV4 with a 13B bridge in it, as you do. Jay, I'm thinking about swapping the 18s on my IS300 for a set of 15s and lay it on the ground. Please do. I just put 15s on the Evo. Look. There. Yeah. I think that had 18s on it. I try and put, look at the set of these wheels on the next giveaway car. Some of them right there, which will be next week. So get excited. Yeah, we're going to do a V8. Yeah, I'd love to do. I've always wanted to do an LSA. I've always wanted to put an LSA in something, but they just got so expensive, and I just don't know anything about them. So, yes. Vacuum lines for the fuel. Oh no, that's So the RAV4 that I got, someone started doing the conversion, and like I'm not knocking him at all because he was straight up with me. It's the first time he learned to fab on that car, but he has vacuum line as a clutch line. It's never been finished, the car. So yeah, it's pretty. Kiwi, New Zealand in the house. How you going? Thanks for staying up because I'm guessing it's about 8:30 there at night. Oh, that's not too bad. Put an LSA in an 89 Jeep for me. We're just about to take on some customer fab work soon. I'm about to put on a guy full time. So we're about to take on light fab work for customers, which we've never done. Just maybe 1 or 2 days a week. So yeah, if you want, we'll be a bit picky. We want to do stuff that interests us and whatnot. So yes, give the bus away. Never. I'll never get rid of the bus. Mike's been trying to buy the bus off me. So I think if I sell it, he'd be the guy buying it, but I'll never get rid of it. I love it too much. I was out driving it just yesterday. So it's one of those vehicles that makes everybody smile, including me. So to get rid of it, yeah. How do you get around the crappy roads in SA in your cars? I just scrape everything. I just tense up and just get airborne. It's just part of it. I've started to enjoy scraping cars now. How about a slammed van giveaway? If I found something cool, like a cool van, like old Irvan or something like that, Van Ed or yeah. Need a mechanic. Nah, that's what I do. I do mechanical stuff. I struggle to manage people. So I just had the guy come down and do an interview for a job here 10 minutes before this started. So he sounds like the guy. He's into it. I love people that are passionate. He's passionate. He's skilled. So yeah, we'll see. Keen to see some Evo action. Same. I got it running and driving. I've driven it. I've just been slamming it on wheels now. So it's I'm probably just gonna end up doing some big jumps in the thing and then stripping it. So don't expect nothing nice. Yes. When you're doing a Tercel, Jay, you know you want. I've got a Tercel in the car park. I've got a mint Tercel, literally sitting in the car park. Yes. A few of them around the area in southeast Queensland kicking around. Favorite 14-inch wheels, probably Casablanca. Right there. I don't know how you did this backwards pointing. Here we go. Right there. Gold center. Probably one of the rarest, hardest to find wheels, especially in good. I'll unplug my laptop that's 15 years old. It'll probably go flat, but probably right there. These are deep, obviously. Yeah, so that would be about my favorite 14. I like them all, like all early Japanese wheels. Yeah, especially 13s and 14s. Where's that RX you found in the paddock? Oh, it's back there, sitting in the corner, ready to go. I just parked it. I was driving it too much. Yeah, so instead of getting in trouble, I thought I'd park it up for a bit. Who here was alive when the Camira came out? What year is the Camira? 83? I can't even remember. Yeah, that's a good question. I was barely. Hold on, I'm the worst at focusing on this. So if I miss what you say, just retype it. Would you do another Corolla build? I've built so many. I've built so many Corollas in my time, probably 20 or more. I always tell myself, but I just love them so much. So I feel like I will do another Corolla build just because, I don't know, it's been something I've been building for 20 years and I just love them. I love how they drive, how they sound, how they work, just everything. My favorite ever, well, it was an A86, but yeah, small port 48G, twin Weber, just, yeah. Sick Tercel action. Yeah, I got a beautiful one out in the car park. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What happened to the red VN? Wow, that's crazy. So I've got a new plan with that style vehicle, but 2 or 3 months ago, somebody looking for one. So I'll sell you that. No, I've ripped all the running gear out of it. And then 2 weeks later, he turned up to my workshop in it with an LS in it. So the old rotary VN now has an LS, but don't worry, it's not over. Yeah, so the VN has left my ownership. It sat at home out the back for so long. Yes. That one you brought to Archie was it was a beautiful Corolla, that one. Absolutely beautiful. Put my heart and soul into that car. Thought, this is the Corolla I'm going to keep the rest of my life. And I don't know. These days, my taste is I love odd vehicles. I guess something that there's not another one of at an event. So I like to look around and go, "Oh, it's the only rotary bus here today." You know. So not that I don't love KEs. I freaking love them. I love Corollas, and yeah. I just got to a point now where I just like to build stuff a bit different. So the other normal builds, I guess, I've kind of lost a bit of interest in them. Not that I don't love them, but yeah. And I love seeing other people enjoy them. Same as the giveaway cars. Like I fell in love with that blue KE, but to see the next guy enjoying it like I was is so good. The red Ferrari just turned up in New Zealand the other day. He's going to be at Southern Bash in it. So I get to meet him there, which is awesome. He's spent the week slamming it and getting it looking right. He's got better style than I do. So, yeah, can't wait to see him and the car. Yeah, this Camira is ridiculous. I don't think you'll ever find a Camira in this good condition. Interior is faultless, immaculate. It is a beautiful car. I may have ruined it by lowering it, but this is life. I will lift it up for the winner, which will be drawn in, let's say, 10 minutes. I'll talk crap for another 10 minutes. And then, yeah. What do you enjoy most? What do you enjoy the most about your job? Everything. Like, I get to come here every day. I'm in, like, any opportunity I can. Especially, like, if the girls are out going, oh, we're going here on a Saturday, I'm straight to work. So I'm blessed to be doing what I do and have the things I have. So I truly come to work excited every day. I generally get up at 5 a.m. and I'm just straight into it. Very, very lucky to be doing what I love. I think about it all the time. I walk around my shop and I'm like, wow, this is like, young Jay will be super proud. Yeah. The Camira does need a rotary, trust me. It's the perfect car for a rotary. Sorry, I'm worse focused now. 2 nights of not sleeping, and I've just worked so hard all day today, so I'm definitely struggling. And the reason why I didn't sleep is I get excited, which seems so stupid for someone my age, but I come up with an idea or find something for sale, and I lose full nights of sleep thinking about it. I build the entire vehicle in my head. It's chaos. What you do is like my dream job. You're so lucky. Yeah. I don't know if lucky is probably the right word. I guess I really pushed to do all this for 20 something years, and I've got extreme passion. I love it. I feel like, yeah, I don't know how to feel. It's pretty amazing doing what I do. I'm definitely happy. If I win, we throw some 14.8, so 14 by 8 Sashina Impulse in the truck. Oh yeah, yeah. I can lower it some more for you. I've had an L300. Yeah, yeah. I look. I sometimes feel like I'm lucky, but then I'm like, geez, hasn't all been sunshine and lollipops. It's been a hard road. I talk to everybody that's trying to start YouTube or start this. It's like, if it's your passion, it will come through. And yeah, not everybody makes it to the other side, I guess. And I guess I'm lucky in the sense that people have noticed what I do on the internet, and it's allowed us to have YouTube as a business. It's allowed us to do giveaways. It's allowed us to sell merch, and so there's a lot of good content out there, better than ours. But we've been lucky to break through a lot of it and have people like you guys here that support us. So yes. I'm never raffling the bus. Not even a chance in hell. The day I die, maybe Sienna or the kids might sell it, but I'm not getting rid of it. That's got a place with one day that might be in my paddock with weeds growing up, but it'll look the same. So, hardest working bloke in the game. Yeah, I work hard. I love it though. It's not work when you love it. And if you're not loving what you do, well, I take chances my whole life. I build stuff that can be hated by everybody, I build nothing for the internet. I build nothing for the next guy. I build just what I love. So I'm just so happy that people love what I do. It's a risk. I also don't care because it sits in my shed and I just love it. So yeah, like if I could give advice to anybody, if you're passionate, it'll probably work out for you. If you're just doing it for likes or to be the man, it probably won't work. So yeah. I know you have a guy that helps with polishing the cards, but if you need extra hand, in South Australia, I've been painting cards for 34 years and a mobile car painter. Oh yeah, hit me up, send me a message. Yeah, so I've always got, like, especially polishing jobs that we need done here. Dr. Buff is who's polished my cars in the past. I actually polished the Corolla myself, and you can tell. I like to have a crack at everything myself, but yeah, he's also always busy. So yeah, send me a message somehow. Hopefully you can get through. I love small business and SA businesses, so happy to send my business your way. Yeah, it's a way bigger grind than anyone not doing it realizes. That's for sure. Yeah, it's bigger. Mal, no, he's does YouTube, so it's all good. If it's your passion, it doesn't feel like work, so it's all good. I don't care if I do a video and 8 people watch it. As long as those 8 people are into it, I'm happy. So haters never build anything. Oh yeah, they hate that. Jay, I keep calling it an Evo. I'm thinking you're talking about the green car on the hoist, but it's a GSR Lancer. So full factory full drive turbo, 4G93. But this has Evo everything. Someone's got Evo bonnet, bumper. It's got an Evo engine in it. Came with like Recaro LXs and stuff. So yeah, it's an Evo 3, which I found in literally a paddock. I'll put a video up about it hopefully next Friday after I do some jumps in it. What did the cops do you for on the RX3 ages ago? Oh, that's a long story. Nothing. Not at the end of the story, nothing. But they wanted to. They're not down with me driving that car around the streets, but all good. Actually, Jake's Chop Shop. I don't know what your question is about Jake's Chop Shop. He's a good man. He's a mate. He does cool shit. I actually like what he does. He does quick, no bullshit builds. So I'm always down for that. Love your work. Oh, you're going to make me pronounce a New Zealand place, which I can't say. New Zealand, much love, brother. Thank you. We love New Zealand. Oh, my God. That's all we talk about. Like me and Cian, we just say how much we just love the people there and New Zealand. I love Australia. I love South Australia, where I'm from. But New Zealand, you guys are special. Your whole country, we are so lucky to be going there as often as we have. Appreciate the intro to Not Even. Oh yeah, Nathan. If you haven't seen Nathan's channel, he does the sickest shit ever, which is Not Even on YouTube. He's been real quiet I actually haven't spoken to him in ages. I'm pretty sure he's just trying to knuckle down and get stuff done. We used to speak daily, but yeah, his stuff is ridiculous. So another guy I could highly recommend, Not Even on YouTube. Go check it out because he is proper. Can I get a shout out, mate? We love you, brother. Oh, how am I going to pronounce? I can't pronounce your Rowan Peach. I can't even pronounce your first word on there. Up the 4G93. Yeah, my first ever import was an Evo 3. I literally pulled it out of a container. So that was my start of I had Datsuns and stuff and like rotaries before that. I think I was 17 and I got an Evo 3 and that was like, wow, this is impressive. We all love Australia too. Last time I was in Melbourne was 1986 and I was 4 years old. Yeah. Like I said, I can love New Zealand. Like I get to go to South Island now and everybody's like, you wait till you get off that plane. You're going to lose your mind. No, sorry. Wait till you're pulling in the plane. It's, it's a stunning place. We've only seen the north, obviously, like Taupo and stuff like that. So we're super common back in the Sec Spec days to full Evo 3 swap Lancer GSRs. Yeah, this is borderline Sec Spec days. I think it's 16 years since that car ran. It's got some like Sec Spec chromies on it, or had. Now it's got Pana Sports. Got a low standard sticker on the front window. Thank you so much. We had a guy message today saying he's waiting on 2 orders since January. Obviously, we send out thousands of items every month. So, yeah, and it's been pretty good. We get the occasional person, like I might get stuck at, the PO box or whatever. But, yeah, if you have an issue, you got to message us because we don't know. Yes, we had something we sent to America last week, and the guy messaged, "Hey, we're waiting for our merch for 2.5 weeks," and they said, "Well, let's look into it." And then he got it the next day. So, but never had an 8.6 on the Westgate. Who the fuck was that bloke? Yeah, I don't know. No comment. Build an old BMFR Mazda hatch, the OG hot hatches. Oh, I didn't even know. G'day Jay, beer o'clock, lad. I don't drink, so I'm good. I'll have a chocolate milk. But we'll draw this in a couple more minutes, all right? I've just been waffling. Yes. I've got, oh, geez, trying to read it's going quick. I got 2 of your t-shirts and 2 of your low standard stickers on my dad's year. Thank you so much. I appreciate people buying merch and stuff. Obviously, money's tight. I get it. Stuff like that. But yeah, this stuff like this directly helps us with our builds. That's why I feel like our builds are owed to many people. That's why I don't build them and just sell them. I keep them. So many people supporting, help build these cars, and I get it. My sponsors, obviously YouTube, and then people buying merch. So I feel like they're our cars. That's why I built the bus, so we can all share it. If you haven't been in the bus, I'll get you in there one day. That bus is going to be in New Zealand before you know it. I want to get everybody in New Zealand in that bus. So, how low can you go before you can't go? Yeah, I know. All my cars, I build them and I physically can't drive out my shop, and I lift them up a couple of mil at a time till it just moves. So, yeah, I promise the bus is going to be in New Zealand. I've got a couple more things planned for Australia in the bus. If I was guaranteed the police weren't on here probably listening, I'd probably tell you what they were, but I better keep it quiet. Long story short, I was down Glenelg yesterday, which is, if you're not from South Australia, it's like, I don't know, it's the place, I guess. If you're in Sydney, it's Bondi. If you're in Melbourne, it's whatever. It's like the big place you go. I had the bus down there taking some tourists for a little run, and the police come across my bus, and 3 of them rocked up and waited around the corner from me, and I was lucky enough to be able to reverse out and do some maneuvering and scratch a rim and get out of there. So I am the police. I'm going to block you. No, I don't even hate the police. That's the thing. I've spoken to a lot of lovely police in my time. Sadly, there's 2 or 3 who really dislike me and lowered vehicles and me enjoying them. So Evo 3 front cuts were cheap and everywhere back then. Yeah, well, I've been importing for 20 years. So I remember them being worth nothing. So like I said, I'll be wrecking that Lancer out. I thought about doing a giveaway, but I can't give away a crap car. Not a rusted out, unsafe vehicle. I know my car's unsafe because they're low, but that's reversible. So would you consider Victor Harbour anytime? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my brothers actually live down there and stuff. So we're down there often-ish. Yeah, you mean like bring cars down? I don't know what events are down Victor Harbour. Pretty sure they've got a cars and coffee down there, coffee and chrome, or however you call it. Yes. Okay. I'm about to draw this thing. I'm just reading. Yeah, the Evo drivetrain does fit in jump bucks, I'm pretty sure. I don't know the exact specifics, but yes. All right. I've been just talking. I'm getting relaxed and forgetting about what we're here for. There's 146 people on here. Please let one of them be the winner. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show the barrel, which I'll show you now. Yeah. I typically try and do this just to show you guys that the same Henry or whatever name you want to pull up's not in there, so you guys can get a little glimpse of some random names. Is that clear on there? Hopefully. Yeah. So I normally do this. As you can see, there's a lot less entries in here than last time, but nonetheless, much better chances for everybody. And then we make sure this camera angle's good. Obviously, once I load the barrel up with the tickets, I'm just making sure it's all clear. Yep. Everyone happy with that visual? Obviously, once I load these into the barrel, we'll move this, so it'll just be a visual of the barrel. So that look good, everyone? If someone can let me know, as long as everyone's happy. Now everyone stop commenting. It's perfect. Well, thank you, Andrew. See you, New Zealand. Sorry for keeping you up, mate. Yeah, so we'll just load the barrel in. Like I said, I'll move this once it's loaded up. you can just assist tonight because there's not too many. And obviously we'll drop some loose ones, but we'll get them back in there. Try and just make this transparent and as clear as possible, so there's no questions, you know, at the end of it. Because yes, hate the idea of it not being fair, and there's one lucky winner. Done with this one. That's empty. Gone. Good, everything's in there. I'll lock it. I'll make sure everyone's happy. So yeah, the first person I pull out is going to be the winner. The second person is obviously going to be second, which is just going to be $200 on our merch store, which obviously get in the draw for future cars. And third is going to be $100 of same deal with the merch store. So yeah, if that all looks good and is all clear to everybody, both cameras are picking it up. Barrel time. Yep. Happy. Everyone happy? Sick of me dragging this on, but I got to make sure everyone can see. Yeah, there is a lot of Kiwis on here. I don't think they've been to a Camira. Hey, the last car, not the last car, the Ferrari just turned up to New Zealand last Friday, so it's going to be at Southern Bash. So I get to meet him and see the car again, which is pretty cool. All right, everyone happy? Oh, I still get nervous, like it's actually nothing going to fall out. Oh. Yeah, it's hot as hell here today. Making sure everyone's happy. Yeah, Camira in New Zealand, that'd be so cool. All right, give me the key. Oh, I don't know why I get this excited and nervous, but all good. I'm going in. Adam's sticky and sweaty, so one winner. And that is it. This is the, yeah, I know. Oh, I'm shaky as hell.
Kaylin Godfrey from SA.
Well, there you go. Another local car. Crazy. I think we get a lot of local people entering because not many people offer giveaways in South Australia. So, yes. I actually know a Godfrey. I know Jamie. So maybe that's his son. Oh, do you need my phone? Yes. Yeah. Oh, well, if you know him, call him out. Kaylin. That's a boy? Yeah, I shouldn't say that stuff. Yeah, sorry if you're a girl. Kaylin. Congrats. Yeah, just give us a sec. We'll call this person. Could be a cat. No, I'm joking. Want me to dial the number? All right, loudspeaker. Please answer.
Hello, Jay.
I'm guessing you're watching.
Yeah.
How you going?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah. What are you answering the phone and know my name for?
Oh, I was watching the stream.
So you're watching. Are you excited to know that you won the car?
I'm absolutely stoked.
How good.
I wanted the fucking Corolla.
Oh, we'll keep the swearing down. But yeah, well, you just won the car.
Wow.
What did you buy?
I think I bought the digital pack, the $20 one.
Oh, sweet as, man. Well, that's good. Well, congratulations. You own a Camira now.
Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, this is obviously my number. Just text me after the live and whatnot, and we'll sort out all the finer details.
Yeah, well, Dad's got your number anyway.
Oh, sweet as. Are you actually Jamie's son? As in,
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so good. I was thinking, I called it out. I'm like, Godfrey, I actually know a Godfrey. Oh, that's so sick. Well done, man. Actually, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, gotcha. I was going to say, you have to be at least 18. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Well, you won the car. You own it. You're going to pick it up tonight or something, are you?
Oh, I might come tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't care. You can pick it up in a month, but that is so good. Congrats, dude. I'll chat to you after the live.
No worries.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. Good. Yes. Oh, still shaking.
So tiny.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to call out number 2. Oh, yes. Legend. Rigged. Yeah. That's the last thing I want to do.
Yeah.
Yes. I definitely know his dad, though. All right. Second.
Where are we?
Oh, so shaky. Did I?
Alan
Oh, shit.
West from South Australia.
Oh, how good. Well, there you go, Alan. Another South Australia. Like I said, we get heaps of SA, which is cool to have the local support, and heaps in New Zealand. So, and third place. Oh, that's so good though.
Oh my god, Chad Buckley from also SA.
Oh, there you go. 3 from SA. That's so good. Yeah, first, second, and third. Thanks so much, everyone. Looks like the car's staying in SA, and to a guy I know's son, which is pretty cool. Be pretty good for a 19-year-old to win a car like that. But yeah, also rigged for sure. Oh, yeah. Yes. 3 to SA. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like I said, it's we get a lot of local support from where we're from, which is pretty cool. But which is weird. We get SA or we get New Zealand. You know what I mean? Like most of our things are one or the other. Well, thanks so much, guys, and congrats to what's her name, Kaylin? Yeah, congrats to Kaylin, obviously, who's watching, which is pretty sick. Yeah, and that is it. And wait for mid next week, which will have the merch store back up, obviously, the next car, which is pretty crazy. So thanks for waiting up. If you are in New Zealand or another country, it's obviously late where you are. It's only 6:30 here in SA. So yes, thank you so much. I will be in New Zealand next week, and we'll have a new car next week to be announced, and with the merch and the store back up and everything like that. So yeah, have a good night, and thanks so much for watching. And yes, I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully a video next week. Thank you so much. See you guys.